day going? A very good afternoon to you wherever you're listening, from in and out of the city of Ibadan. It is that time of the day where we, make sure that your day is going pretty well. We make sure that everything you do is going so well, sweet. We make sure that, you are accompanied by some good rhythm, some good music, yes, some good talk, and of course, some good vibe and energy. It is the lunchtime show. Lunchtime show. I'm never alone. I never walk alone.
Yes,
I
so.
never walk alone.
Yes, so.
So who's gonna be joining me on the right today?
All right, I still remember your own boy, A Light.
Okay, now. All right, and I'm your pretty damsel, L to the I to the P to the S to the C to the A to the N to the E. And just in case you're confused, it is Lipskin. All right, now, so we have lots of music, and today is a Wednesday, so yeah, we're having the Woman Crush Wednesday. All songs on the honorable playlist today, are from female musicians, are wonderful, talented, female musicians. Okay, yes, not to make everything get cold. You want to be carrying it hot.
Oh, wait to Lipskin. You guys are cheating us. I won't lie to you.
How?
You have Women Crush. You have Women's Day. You have Mother's Day. When we go get Men Crush Day?
That's Men Crush Monday now.
Okay.
Nobody celebrated you. That's why you don't know.
Men are bound to work. Kashisheku, Abi.
No, but it's Men Crush Monday. Nobody just celebrated you. That's why you don't
Monday
know.
that everybody's working. Who even remember that day?
So who told you Wednesday people are not working?
People work on Wednesday. Wednesday is midweek.
It's midweek.
That is midweek. Midweek flexing. Now, wow.
All right, then. So lunchtime is where we get to play music and, give you the question of the day, which is the hot topic, where you have to call in and, air your views and also get on Facebook, air your views, do some basketballs on Facebook. We'd love to see that coming.
Yes, so.
And that's why we put you on that spot. Okay, let's go enjoy some music. And when we come back, we will be discussing the question of the day.
In my mind, I am looking for the melody, searching for the rhythm we go totally. And in my soul, I am waiting on the prophecy. I know it's coming soon. I dey para, my man don't dey worry for my cheddar. I know they slow down. Mama told me I go blow like I be vuvuzela. Nobody knows tomorrow. Ay, yeah. Bote undabo, bote undabo. I go dey remember. You go always take my mind. I always take my mind. Oh, to leave tomorrow. You have to leave, baby. You left me tonight. Bote undabo, bote undabo. I go dey remember. You always take my mind. Nobody knows tomorrow. Fit to get money past Aliko. I dance away my sorrow. I go bounce talking boy a linko. Rain no shine, I be shining like a diamond. I know they agree. From Ikeja to Miami, then they dance to my calypso. Oh yeah. I dey para. My mind no dey worry for my cheddar. I know they slow down. I'm a winner. I don't blow like I be vuvuzela. Nobody knows tomorrow. Oh, bote undabo, bote undabo. I go dey remember. Always take my mind. Ooh, you go
welcome back from that. That was a song by, a beautiful, beautiful, Yemi Alade. Okay, we're talking about something that lots of people always say, which one is better? Is school, how they say school is calm or is school not as calm? So yeah, the question of the day is your education useful to you? Or would you have preferred all your school fees given to you to start life,
like in cash?
In cash, like all the whole
all the years you spent in school, all the years you spent, even both secondary school and
from nursery to primary
to higher institution. You understand? Even though you go masters, you to your masters every
level, your PhD,
they will now gather the money and now give you in cash. Should now waiting won't be that,
yes.
Or you run through the skills process.
Which would you prefer? Would you prefer that you just go? So is the education useful to you now that you've had that education? You're now oh, you're Doctor Mrs. or you're Doctor or you are this and that, or you
the
have
title that come with it.
Are you
proud of it?
Are you proud of it?
Or the title that will come with the cash that will be given to you.
So let's look at the different parts of it, right? Some people will say no education is a waste, no knowledge is a waste. If you have this this degree now, you can go out and fly your shoulders and say, I am a degree and I have BSc, I have MSc, I have LLB. Sure, you get?
Of course.
But if you don't have it now, you may not be able to fly anything and all of that. Why some people men who say this your degree doesn't concern me as long as I can get my container.
The cash.
You get it. So which one would you prefer?
Me alone, me myself.
No, me myself.
Minus lip skin,
okay,
plus a light. I will go for the education. I won't lie to you.
Okay, go for the education.
And I have my reasons because me, I did not see education as I'm going to school. Education to me is a tutor. It tells you a lot of things about life.
Okay.
That's the reason why I choose education for a short. Okay. I won't lie to you.
Okay.
So it tells you more. It's like me now, if I want to do one or two things, there's nothing you will do in this life that education will not be involved.
Right.
Either directly or indirectly. Many people did not know that. So anything you are doing in life, either directly or indirectly, education is involved. Even your day-to-day activities in your house. Every morning.
Formal education is involved.
Is involved? God bless you. So I'll go for the education aspect.
You go for so you've not you don't regret anything.
I've not regretted anything.
And you will never regret any of them.
And I will never regret anything. Up to where I am today. So that's just me for you.
Okay, you come and tell us one reason. After I tackle you on other the reason why I would choose my container business.
I know saying money you go choose. you see when we do program that very day. When I talk about money, you say you want to apply. That day I don't know saying that money you go for.
Why wouldn't I choose money? All right, so when I come back, we'll talk about why I choose what I would choose.
All right.
Homo 103.5 FM.
Waving a white flag, saying I surrender to you, my love. I want to confess, me I know if you do without you, my love. And if it all goes crumbling, you can call on me now. And with the Lagos stress, you dey cool me down. On my way, no, but you carry my weight for me. Oh, I can say no when you look back at me. You're the only one I've been waiting for, 'cause you carry my pain, baby. Here again, no, I'm down on my knees. Got me singing, wombolo boma, wombolo boma, wombolo boma, eh. See you dey bust my wombolo boma, eh. You dey knock me off my feet like Ali boma, eh. Ooh, golo goma, wombolo boma, wombolo boma, eh. My peace, I couldn't find it, no. Said my legs, they couldn't walk it, no. As I did for the crowd, feels like sitting out in the dark, yeah. Just like the ray of the sun in my window, you did brighten my day, yeah. On my way, no, but you carry my weight for me. Oh, I can say no when you look back at me. You're the only one I've been waiting for, 'cause you carry my pain, baby. me singing Wombolo Boma, Wombolo Boma, Wombolo Boma, eh. See you they boss my Ugolo Goma, Ugolo Goma, eh. You they knock me off my feet like Ali Boma, eh. Ugolo Goma, Wombolo Boma, Wombolo Boma, eh. You know they bought my hand and the best is that.
Trust me.
All right, welcome back.
Yes,
Yes, so we're talking, on which you prefer. Would you prefer, the education you've gotten,
Yes.
or you prefer to have your, your money back, cash back? So
Your expenses
so
in
we are saying,
cash
is
back.
your education useful to you, or would you have preferred
Would you
all
have
your
preferred the
school
money?
fees,
Abi-
given to you to start your life?
Abi education has come. Share education has come to you.
Is education is calm?
It's come to you.
Or you
are
feel
you
like-
regretting being educated now?
And Elite is saying it's not come to
That you
you.
should have the money.
But for me,
Oyamoko hear from you.
for me
It's your
as an
turn now.
Igbo girl that I am,
Hmm.
I'll say that formal education is not scam. But if you look at that time, that 5 years, 10 years, 15 years that you've used to go through school. Let's even leave the primary part out of it.
Okay.
Let's look at let's look at late primary school to like secondary school.
Secondary school.
You'll
yeah.
notice that if you have, if there's a trade you are into.
Okay.
If you learn that trade for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years,
Okay.
up to whatever 7-10 years,
Okay.
you'd be a master at that trade
Mm-hmm.
to the extent that you would not even need anybody to employ you. Because look at it, most people that go to school,
Okay.
they're looking at organizations. Okay, let me carry my CV to this organization like this now.
Okay.
Kwala, carry your CV, and then you go there and you're now waiting, with board of the board. Actually say, oh,
Okay.
you are qualified. You're now qualified.
Okay.
You are this one. But do you know that if you carry yourself, if you learn a skill,
Yeah.
whatever it is,
You become the boss of your own.
you become the boss of your. Even that
Okay.
graduate where you say you come to work for your
for the
Eh-heh.
person apprentice, for person we get work,
person when not go school.
we get a craft of his own. You
The
know,
person.
you are right. But let me buttress on my point.
Okay.
You know, I said it earlier that education, I'm saying this personally for my own sake, my own self.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Minus sleep cane, as I said earlier. Minus sleep cane, no,
Mm.
plus a light. Me, personally, I'm not going to school because I want to have certificate. Or how will I put it? I'm not going to school because I want, because of that certificate.
So why are you going to school?
I'm going to school for basic learning.
Basic learning.
Yes.
Basic learning is you don't need to go to school for basic learning.
I told you something. I said education is a tutor.
Okay.
It put you through some things.
Mm.
Okay, for example, now the reason why I said basic learning. Okay, you want to operate maybe your radio, your radio, your TV. You understand?
Yeah.
And you have your manual. You understand? You have your manual. You know, we have interior manuals. We have exterior manuals.
Okay.
And then you have your interior manuals, which is on the screen on the monitor. Then you want to read it out. How will you do that if you are not basically educated? Sure, you're getting
Okay.
it. It puts you. It's like a guideline.
Mm.
Education, to me, education is like a guideline. Even that craft you are talking about now,
Yeah.
as a craft, if you have your craft and you are not educated, there will be some mistake. There will be extent.
There is no mistake there.
Let
Don't
me
tell
tell
me
you.
anything. My Igbo men that have containers do not. They know how many containers come in.
Okay. Let me put it this way. There will be an extent you will get to. You
Yeah.
will be having issues. Okay, in any craft you are doing in life, you want to be bigger. You understand? But that education will be taming your growth in some aspects.
Okay. Let's even streamline it.
Okay.
Are we now talking about the education where, that one? Okay. The thing is this: there are lots of things you can do. There are many places you can learn. Okay, let me learn this thing. Even the one that's why I said I streamline to formal education. You
Okay.
just want to wear suit and tie, wear collar, dress corporate and
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
But if you like YouTube, for instance,
Okay.
it's a place where a lot of people learn without even having to be in the four walls of it.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I feel like life will teach you. I feel like if you want to learn, if you are really open to learning, you will learn.
Okay.
It's not-
Okay. Let me now tell you that
Eh.
YouTube that you are talking about now. They have two form.
Okay.
It's either they pass the message they want to pass to you on that YouTube through English,
English.
or they write it there. My sister, one name. How are you going to understand?
I would understand my language now. I would say a language, right?
Okay, so now your language they will write on YouTube.
You go do translate. You go translator.
Okay, use translator. How will you use translator if you are not educated? Oh
See,
yeah.
it's because we have already westernized this whole thing, and everything we are looking at is computerized now.
Mm.
If we had to do the normal way we used to do our thing, those
Before.
cooks ahead,
YouTube not there before now.
they say it's primitive.
Okay, it's
We will
primitive.
not have time for all this long story and all this one that we are doing. But anyways, let's just go play
Let's
some
hear
music.
from people. Let's hear from our
Let's
people.
go play some music.
Yeah.
On 103.5 FM.
NigerFlavor.com.
Mama called me, oh, just the other day. She said, hello, hello, I'm talking to you, baby. Somebody called me, he can't tell me, say, yeah, he see you with Tomoibo. Tell me, are you crazy? Girl, are you foolish? She Yoruba don't finish, oh. What do they do with your coral? Girl, I'm your mother, you know that I know better, oh. But my mama don't know that love don't care who you be, where you there from. Love don't care at all. Love don't care who you know, where do you get to. Love don't care at all. Papa called me, oh, just yesterday, yeah. He said, hello, hello, how you doing, baby? Your brother called me, he gonna tell me, say, yeah, he see you with Mr. John. Tell me, are you crazy? Girl, are you foolish? Shebank, I don't finish, oh. What do they do with the t-shirt? Girl, I'm your father, your opinion doesn't matter. But my papa don't know that love don't care who you be, where you there from. Love don't care at all. Love don't care who you know, where do you get to. Love don't care at all. If I love you, if I love you, no be waiting you be, baby. No more me woo, no more love, oh. Make I see your love, oh.
Music at NigerFlavor.com.
All right, right. That was the voice of Simi Sola, right? And yes, sir, we're still talking about, how you view education, if it's a scam or you are very much interested in, what's it has to offer you.
Yeah.
So the question of the day is, would you prefer to settle in, would you prefer that your
Get your money in cash.
so is your education useful to you, or would you have preferred all your school fees given to you to start life? And this young man here is saying he wants he wants the education, right? And so what other reasons would you think that education is important to you apart from what you've mentioned? Do you
Okay.
think, how about your self-esteem? Do you think that if you if you not go school, if you not really
I'm coming there.
okay,
I'm coming there. I'm coming there. You are following me. You are following me. You are following me. You are on the track.
All
You're on the
right.
track.
All right.
So the second one will be that self-esteem we just mentioned. It's very, very vital and important.
Okay.
You see many youths, many Nigerian youths, even not even only youths, even
Yes.
some adults, they lack that self-esteem, as in that self-confidence.
Yes.
You know. So, but with education, when you don't do them, don't read that. You know, is what you are used to already. It will give you that expression.
Okay.
You understand? It give you that panache for your expression.
Okay.
It give you that zeal, so you can freely to express yourself anywhere. So,
But sure you know that if you don't have money, your self-esteem self nowadays.
yeah, you
You
are
won't
right.
have any.
You are right. Let me tell you one thing. They work hands in hands.
Okay.
That is education and money.
Okay. Let's pick this call so that we'll know which of us we win today.
Okay. No wala.
All right. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
afternoon.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good afternoon. This is Christian again from Dubai.
Woo! Clem from Dubai.
Clem, my brother.
How
I
are
clap
you-
for you.
how are you
Thank
doing
you.
now?
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
doing great.
All right.
How
Now,
are you
please
guys
join the
doing?
matter.
The topic now, whether I do, whether I collect my money.
Money,
or
yes.
when I go school,
Where you go school, yes.
You know, if you look at it in the Nigerian context, education don't make sense for you.
Woo!
Hmm.
Okay.
You feel me? Because no matter how learned you are in Nigeria, or no matter how educated you are in Nigeria, people might
Network.
The
Why
network.
now?
Please call back.
Call back,
Clem.
please, Clem.
We were enjoying.
Really
that.
want to hear from
We
you.
want to know why you
Want to
choose
know
what
why.
you choose, right?
Yeah.
So I was saying that I think that if you're educated,
Okay.
it's good, right? It's
Yeah.
really okay. I think Clem is calling back.
Just call him back. Okay.
Hello. Okay. So if you're educated, yes, it's fine. It's good. But how about the network is giving us please call keep calling. Okay, so I was saying that if you're educated, yes, it's fine. It's all well and good.
Yeah.
But how about you learning something because a lot of people do not know any other thing aside wearing shirts and looking smart and everything.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, they still go and do the same thing that you would have learned even better if you were just doing it like let's look at the auto mechanic engineer for example.
Okay.
Right? You go to school like 6-7 years, I mean, and then you come out as an auto mechanic engineer and you're feeling fly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But sometimes that they don't even know how to repair your cars as much as those ones that Baba Sikiru, the one that learned under Baba Sikiru.
You are right.
They don't even see the electrician in your house. Sometimes he wires your house. He knows how to do one or two. But you go and call the one that electrical graduate in one school. The school had issues with it. They had electrical faults. They were still okay. Let's pick this call.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Clem again.
All right,
Oh,
Clem.
thank you, brother.
Thank
Thank you.
for calling back. So you were saying.
All right. You see, in the Nigerian context, it's not as if education is not important, but when you look at the situation of our country, they don't make education be like fun. You know,
Okay.
they don't make education be like a waste of time. Understand? But in the real sense, I would prefer to be educated.
God bless you, my
Okay.
brother.
You understand? But in the Nigerian
Set up.
context, I would prefer to collect my money.
God bless.
Where to collect your money?
See,
So like
Clem,
this
your
now,
head dey there.
if you reason now,
You know,
okay.
after spending 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years or 10 years in school, you don't see work now.
Na so.
You understand?
Na
Yeah.
There are
so.
lots of people in the labor market who never see work now.
I
Na
see.
true you
And they are
talk.
educated, they spend time, they spend years in school now, studying, trying to become educated. And after all the school, wahala,
Nothing to show for it.
no job.
So
Nothing,
if you
nothing
get
to
that
show
money,
for it.
let's assume you get that money. What do you think you would have wanted to venture into if it was an option?
Of course, you even if it was just my musical career at that time, I don't put money.
Right.
I don't promote myself further. Promote time with the money. Rather than wait 4 years.
Right.
Myself. I would have been making money by now.
Big money.
Yeah.
That's good to know. So do you have any song you want us to play for you?
People at home will really learn from you now, see Clem, with what you just said.
Do you have any
You
song
do
you
what?
want us to play for you for your listening pleasure?
Yeah, just play me Joy from Fido. I beg.
Joy from.
Joy is Call Me by
Oh,
Fido.
Joy is Coming by Fido.
Of
Joy
course,
is Call Me
brother.
Fido, I beg.
Joy they come.
Thank
Siklem,
you
no
so
worry.
much. Thank you so much,
We
Siklem,
love
for
you.
calling. We love you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right. So,
So he said that it's because of the Nigerian factor.
Nigeria. Let me chip in this thing.
Okay.
I read this thing sometimes ago
Okay.
on is it on Instagram, something like that.
Okay.
So there's one thing that China is doing, which is really helping them.
Okay.
They will go to school. They will send their children to school. Sure, you are getting it.
Yeah.
They will send their children to school. Once they send their children to school, when they come back in the afternoon, you know, in Nigeria here, when you say Peking go school, once in the from school, they will
Yes.
give them homework.
Okay.
The homework will be waiting in do for school again. You go reach house, the Peking go chop. In mama go they say, go and carry your book, go and do your own work. Then go do homework. They are still teaching them on what they taught them in school. But in China,
Right.
they adopt one system that I read back then that
Yes.
once their children is back from school, they already have a craft, something that they'll be doing at home. Even if it's repairing of chairs,
Right. Phones.
phones, you know, they'll be doing that
All
one
these
at
small,
home.
small things that we import.
You get it. What are they doing? They are combining both the education with craft. So when that children go reach like 20 years
Yes.
or even 15 years, you will have two vital things, which is education and the craft it was adopted
Right.
from when it was young. So I think that
So
system
you're
will
looking
help
at
us
a
also.
hybrid of both formal education and learning, acquisition of skills and all
Acquisition
of
of
those.
skills. God bless you.
Okay, so that
Understand?
let's go play Joy is Coming. That's by Fido for Siklem, who calls from Dubai.
Yeah. Stuff to do, yeah, yeah. Oh, sha.
Good boy.
Easy na me, take it things easy. Catch some cruise my cheese. You spoke one for the days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand that this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, go to the Fuji. One my joke, ijogo, yeah. Ijogo, yeah. What you want, my jojo? Ijogo, yeah. When you my jojo, yeah. And if you know be kalala, go to the Fuji. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming. Only early in the morning, yeah. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning, yeah. Up and never, do what you wanna do. I want to be shining one day, yeah. Do me dirty, do me tender. I want to live for the world, I want to live for the world, yeah. It's in a me, take it things easy. Catch some cruise my cheese. You spoke one for the days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand that this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, go to the Fuji. One man jogo, ijogo, yeah. Ijogo, yeah. What you want, my jojo? Ijogo, yeah. When you my jogo, yeah. And if you know be kalala, go to the Fuji. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning, yeah. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning, yeah.
All right, welcome back. It is still on 103.5 FM. And yes, you're listening to the voice of Lips Kane and.
A lights.
All right, we're talking about education, if it's a scam or you think that it is not. And the question of the day is your education useful to you, or would you have preferred all
That
your
money.
school fees given to you to start life? Right? Okay, so let's take some Facebook comments. Let's take comments so we'll know which of which of us think which, right? Okay, so Tolani Adetuberi saying, good afternoon. Education isn't a scam. It's very useful to me because education is a process of acquiring more knowledge and skills to be able to be useful to yourself and to fit into the society. Whatever your profession is, you must be educated.
Wow. God bless you.
Why would you say wow? Because
God bless you. You see the construction.
right?
Education with that.
It shows that this person is educated.
Honestly.
All right. So JT Brand is saying, Omo, I go collect my money. Oh, I will educate myself.
Oh, God. This one is a typical Nigerian guy.
This one is a typical Nigerian person.
Really did.
Like, I will collect my money and educate myself. Nothing what you want to tell me. Right?
Oh God.
But then come to think about it too.
Yeah.
If you have that kind of these days, it's not about just going to one, because we used to think that it's about certificates. Now it's about what you know. You go to some companies,
Yes.
they would ask you to bring your CVs.
Yes.
No, that's like outdated.
It's what you have upstairs.
They'll tell you, yeah, come,
Let's see what
prove
you can do.
yourself. What can you do? Right. So if you are thinking on that certificate that some people had gone to forge that year, some people had gone to,
Not true.
especially when you are in a system like some systems, let me not mention,
Of course,
where
of course.
you know, now you can just tell the lecturer and say, yeah, by
Especially.
do this one.
Although one thing about me is that you know, as I said earlier, me, I didn't see education. I'm not being educated because of certificates.
Right.
I won't lie to you.
Okay.
When I think about it, that okay, this is what I want to do. I choose what I want to do when I was in my secondary school.
Okay.
I won't lie to you.
Okay.
But I have it at the back of my mind that this education, I must get it done. Not because of that certificate. I used to tell my colleagues back then in school that I know if you do white collar job. Sure, you get it?
Yes.
I know if you do white collar job. They say, but you do school now. I say, but I know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I know if you do white collar job.
You want to be the boss on your own, or
you
just do
understand?
your thing, yeah?
Do my thing, my own. But I will need that education.
Yes.
You
Is the education backup for you? Is it the main thing, or is the backup? Is the second thing? Like, if this one no work, if the hustle, if the you understand doesn't work, the education will work.
I will not say it's a backup.
Okay.
I will say I placed both in the same place. I don't have second options.
Okay.
None is second option to me. My
Okay.
craft is number one. Education is number one.
Number one. Ha. You have two number ones.
I have two number ones. Yeah. So they are not optional. It's not
Okay.
optional.
Okay.
So I don't have one to fall back on. So
All
that's
right.
just
Let's
myself.
pick this call so we know what this person has to say about education. All right. Hello. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much.
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
good afternoon, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Olisa.
Okay. Olisa,
welcome,
from
brother.
where, please?
Olisa is a retired professor in the university.
Wow.
Thank you so much
wow.
for calling.
Thank you very much,
you,
sir.
sir.
We're happy to have you on here.
We're happy to have you. Where are you calling from, sir?
And also a retired broadcaster. I was teaching broadcasting as a media person.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
sir.
very much, sir.
Yeah, my first statement is that you defining education on a program like this is incomplete. What is your operational definition of education?
Formal education.
The definition.
Yes.
So we are dealing on formal education, sir.
Sir.
Not just education.
That is going to school.
Yes,
Yes,
going
sir.
to school, to the four walls of the classroom.
Of the university classroom.
Yeah, because whatever is even on the street at Bodija or Delugbe or in market and what people are doing is education.
It is.
Yes, sir. You're right, sir.
The only thing is that when you have formal education and you have opportunity to mix, live your life you become a better person in terms of application.
Hmm.
Truthfully.
Hmm.
I spent, I was in NTA for 18 years, 10 years of it with a doctorate degree.
Wow.
NTA Ibadan. So
Wow.
I'm not talking about far away. I discovered that most of the programs I did as a television producer,
Hmm.
most of them were award winning,
Hmm.
including the documentaries.
Okay, sir.
TV documentaries in Ibadan, here, NTA Ibadan.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
And I was aided by education, third degree, MPhil, PhD, you know, during the period I was in there. An opportunity to travel, it gives its own credence in terms of appreciation outside. I was in the US at the Voice of America.
Wow.
Where I was sent by the US.
Interesting.
Wow. Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you, sir.
Based on a program done here in Nigeria.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So what anybody saying he prefers money paid for formal education given to him, he will not do the other deeds very well if he does not match it with the proper
education.
The problem we're having now, you will take common administration, which is a science. Why most of our leaders are failing is that they are not thoroughly educated. Academically.
Not academically sound.
They don't. That is why you find them messing all of us up.
Wow. Wow.
The Chinese beat you are talking about, yes, it's a combination of curriculum.
Yes. Yes.
Where that formal and informal, like you said, go together. But one helps the other to do it better.
Yes.
Make it. It's like where you are now sitting in the studio. You know that when you bring in people to talk there, they are to lose next.
Hello, are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that the simple attitude to microphone, even when you are where you are sitting now, many people don't know that when the microphone is 6 inches from your mouth, that it produces better sound. 6 inches. Some will put it on their lips. And you hear
Exactly. We've seen that a couple of times.
You hear all the vibration. And then message so many things. So there's a lot that formal education can do to make one better.
Thank you very
so
much,
sir.
No matter the situation. Yeah, and God bless you.
Thank you
so
sir.
much,
Really
sir.
appreciate your time, sir. Thank you.
That was really
And
a
please-
wonderful one from
please,
Dr. Olisa.
Keep listening to Honor FM 103.5, sir.
Thank you so much.
We need people like you.
He gave us more than we even expected. He came in, educated. Listeners.
I ranked educated like you.
And we look forward to having you on the show.
Sure.
Always calling and making sure that you have, your input also, on air. Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
sir. Thank you,
Dr.
sir.
Olisa. Let's go on Facebook just after this music.